I can hear the purple calling. I can hear the Perky's calling. I can hear the purple calling. I can hear the Xanax calling.
Ooh, what's the deal, Perky Sex? Y'all know me, I'm Perky, and I'm back at it again with another video. But before I even talk about the video in the title, look, merch in the description. Stop playing with me. Copy yourself some Perky merch. Stay drippy like me. Hello. NBA warning signs that were right in front of us the whole time. Popped up on my recommended. Y'all know what it is. They could either be reaching or they could be right. Regardless of the cases, I wanted to see this with y'all. I wanted to share this with y'all. I don't know. They might be putting us onto some stuff, or they might just be capping. We're going to see. We're going to be the judge. But before I click this play button, I just want to say that if this is your first time seeing me on your screen, or you're a returning subscriber, please make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, because it's nothing but lit content like this on a consistent basis, my baby. Hello, stop playing with me. Don't be reaching. I'm trying to learn some stuff.
We all know that as adults, we don't really have much time to sit and relax for too long. People who have very busy lives tend to overlook certain things that was actually right in front of them this entire time.
Right.
Whether it's someone trying to tell you something, or just never really noticed a small detail on your screen that was essentially a warning sign for what was to come. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at a combination of predictions, coincidences, and examples of foreshadowing that might have went completely over your head. So let's get started. I'm sure by now we've all heard about how Pistol Pete Maravich strangely predicted his very own death during an interview. There was no way even he himself thought that those words would actually translate to real life.
Manifestation.
Well, it looks like we should have been paying a little bit more closer attention during Kobe's final game. First of all, before I get to that, have any of you guys noticed that a lot of special moments came at the free throw line for Kobe Bryant? His very first points he's ever scored of his entire illustrious career were produced at the charity stripe. His 80th, along with his 81st point of that legendary 2006 performance, also were made at the line. When he passed Michael Jordan for third place on the all-time scoring list, it once again came by a pair of free throws. And what do you know, the very last point he ever scored was at the stripe as well.
Oh, that's crazy.
That I always took note of.
No, that's interesting.
While everybody was giving a standing ovation to Kobe when he checked out of his last game, nobody, including me, realized that those numbers would soon come into play in the near future.
Breaking news in this Sunday afternoon, five-time NBA champion, league MVP Kobe Bryant died earlier this afternoon in Los Angeles in a helicopter crash.
Those 4.1 seconds left on the clock told a story. Just like the day when LeBron and the Lakers won this past championship. Try not to freak out when you hear this. The Lakers just won the title on October 11th, 2020.
Right.
Now, what do you get when you add those numbers up? None other than 41. I don't have all the answers, but that is pretty creepy if you ask me. Now hold on, we're not done yet. This coincidence, if you even want to call it that, will literally send chills up your spine. If we go back even further, this little short film, or if you want to say commercial, should have been seen as another red flag. In 2011, Kobe Bryant, Bruce Willis, and Kanye West teamed up with Nike for a project literally titled The Black Mamba. And in it, Kobe relentlessly tries to get his hands on West, while several deadly assassins attempt to try and stop him. Towards the end, it looks like Kanye actually was able to flee the scene, but Kobe, being the assassin he was, picks up some sort of bomb and throws it directly at the helicopter, which, as you can see, causes it to explode. Now, fast forward to the tragic event that took place on January 26th of this year. Many fans were absolutely shocked at the similarity they shared with one another, and as a result, this commercial was resurfacing everywhere on social media. It was almost unbelievable, making many of us question, were they trying to tell us something all along? This is just scary. Here we have
It's
a
crazy.
Pizza Hut commercial about a year ago,
Okay.
starring Maria Taylor, that must have had a feeling about the absence of fans before it became reality.
You can't have a football game without the fans.
Right.
And you can't have football without the hut.
That's actually pretty insane, but this one is almost unexplainable. Remember when the Heat fans decided to head out early during Game 6 of the 2013 NBA
So bad.
because they believed that the game was pretty much over?
Right.
And then they got a big surprise when they found out that Ray Allen hit a clutch shot to tie the game,
Came
but
through.
unfortunately was not allowed back in the building. Well, I just recently came across this 2005 Toyota commercial that looks like it foreshadowed what was to come 8 years later.
Man, what a blowout. Well, at least we beat the traffic.
And the Heat have tied it. What a comeback.
That is so interesting.
The Ewins before the bell tolls may not be there when the story unfolds.
As you just saw, Phil Jackson looked like he just got back from the future wearing that Jedi robe looking thing.
Right,
and
right,
actually
right.
kind of warned those Heat fans to stay loyal to their team, possibly giving them a heads up in advance. I can't even wrap my head around
That's
just
crazy.
how accurate that commercial was.
It's super
I find it
accurate.
suspicious that they chose to base it around Miami fans instead of like Houston Rockets fans.
Right.
Because before T-Mac pulled off one of the greatest comebacks of all time.
Hold on. Because I don't want my computer to die. Always got the charger on me. Always keep that thing on me. Alright.
Their fans actually left the
How do y'all feel though?
prematurely
Because like this is speaking.
go on to find out about that epic
Loki hit him.
comeback on the
Speaking
radio
facts.
in their cars on the way home. That event literally took place around the same time that this commercial came out. So it would make more sense to use that fan base as an example. But no, for some strange reason,
Went with
they
that
went
one.
with the Heat fans. Odd, right?
That's
Back in
interesting.
2016, State Farm teamed up with Chris Paul, Kevin Garnett, DeAndre
Mm-hmm.
Jordan, Kevin Love, and Damian Lillard to form a fictional family called the Hoopers. They released several commercials during the NBA playoffs that were a lot of fun, but they had no idea that they unknowingly predicted the following year, 2017, offseason. Well, at least to a certain extent. The first example was when the father of the family,
listening.
Chris Paul, has a little talk about the birds and the bees to his teenage son, Kevin Love, changing the phrase to the Hawks and the Hornets.
Oh wow.
So I see you becoming a teenager. Been walking around acting all cavalier. I think it's about time we had that talk about the Hawks and the Hornets.
No way. Dad, I'm not going to talk about that.
His body is so
Well,
cute.
just a year later, I don't know if many people caught this, but the Hawks and the Hornets would actually end up doing business together by trading Dwight Howard. The Hawks sent Howard to the Hornets. Not impressed? Well, this next one
Not
is
impressed?
pretty interesting. When Grandpa Garnett was desperately looking around for a pair of clippers so he could cut out coupons for some chicken nuggets, Kevin Love said this.
You just saved a bunch of money with State Farm by combining your home and auto insurance.
You know what? It is a good deal. So is saving $2 off these 9-ounce nuggets.
Oh, I love nuggets.
That's crazy because the following year, before the draft, Cleveland was actually discussing a serious three-way trade involving Indiana and Denver that would send Kevin Love to none other than the Nuggets, while the Cavs would receive Paul George. It obviously didn't happen, but if you think about it, those very words might have very well came into play and was almost spoken into existence.
Right.
Now,
Okay, I
the
can see
last
that.
one was when Baby Dame blurted this out, responding to KG's Clipper search.
Interesting.
I need to cut these coupons, but I can't find one good clipper in this house to cut it with.
I bet you look hard enough, you find 2 good clippers around here.
Oh, wow.
You looking?
Yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Where?
No good clipper.
Which was just another sentence that eventually blossomed into fruition. By him saying no good Clippers, it basically meant bad Clippers. As you all know, Chris Paul would be traded to the Houston Rockets in 2017, while Blake Griffin, JJ Redick, and DeAndre Jordan were all either on the trading block or were seriously considering dipping out in free agency. They were having some real problems within the organization.
I remember.
And it looks like Baby Dame saw it coming. Now sure, these might seem pretty insignificant individually on their own, but collectively,
I get the
with them all
meaning.
taking place in the same offseason,
Right.
definitely worth talking about. We're gonna end things by taking a look at a prediction that everybody laughed at initially. When Stephen A. Smith said that his dream NBA Finals matchup would be between the Lakers and Heat, back when the season was still young, we didn't really think much of it because he did only say that due to the amazing weather that those cities have. But when J.R. Smith came out and said the same thing, we should have took it more seriously. All the way back in February, yes, even before the season was suspended, J.R. Smith already had a strong feeling about what the NBA Finals would look like. Quote, "Bored on this flight, let's knock out some questions. Who you think will be in the NBA Finals? Lakers in Miami. Call me crazy, but..." And that's exactly what many fans did. Nobody really believed that would be the finals, because Miami's odds to get there at the beginning of the season did not look very promising. There was no way. JR was just crazy, right? Well, no. He obviously turned out to be correct, and the rest is history. So, did JR know something that nobody else did? I only asked that question because he then proceeded to sign with the Lakers just a few months later after that post. So maybe he knew all along. You never really know. So there you have it, guys. Multiple warning signs that we were too blind to see. Comment down below if there's another example that I might have forgot to put in this video. Also, make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed. And of course, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.
Hey. I don't think it was reaching at all. Oh, I think that's crazy. I learned something new. What in the world? How do y'all feel about that? That's what I want to know. Because y'all be, man, Ashley, you believe everything. Nah, well, y'all don't be calling me Ashley. Y'all be calling me Perky. But like, man, you can't believe that, man. This person don't know what they're talking about. They had all the wrong facts and all this and that. Hey, look, this is a time where we communicate. Be in the comment section and let me know what y'all think this is. Them signs, I'm not gonna say it was just random, it was a coincidence. It's like, no, I don't know. I feel like it's much deeper than that. So I think, like, I'm low-key agreeing with this video. I don't know. Again, y'all gotta prove me wrong or make me think different. Put me on. This is what the comment section is about. For real, like, no lie. Let me know. If y'all like videos like this, please let me know, because I think they have so much more. This one popped up on my recommended. I was like, let me just see what this talking about, and it was talking about some stuff. Again, NBA warning signs that were right in front of us the whole time. If you guys want more, let me know in the comment section down below, and I got y'all. But I love and appreciate each and every single one of you. Please go ahead and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me which one is next in the comment section down below. All my social medias in the description. Y'all see it. 400K is on the way, my babies. I love and appreciate each and every single one of you guys. I'm at 320K at the recording of this video. I am blessed. I just want to thank you. I want to thank each and every single one of you who have made this and my brand possible. But y'all know me. Y'all know when I start touching my face, y'all know what I'm about to say. Have a blessed one. I'll see you on the next one. Your girl is out.